This is blocked.
Hello, is this thing on?
Don't pull that too hard.
Dude, the cord's fine.
Bro, Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Oh,
Hi, welcome to the Dead Box.
The Dead Box, where we talk about butt chugging.
Oof, Nick, you're not.
Yeah, Nick, you gotta get over here. We have a special guest here today, and the camera's moving. Hold on, camera moving. We can adjust it. There we go. Whoa. Killer Girl just got beat.
Put those guns down.
Out of here, dude. You're in my.
We have a special guest.
This is Nick.
No one knows who this guy is.
It's been a hot minute for sure.
So
and he's in my spot.
Yes, Nick Zimmerman is here today.
It's okay. You can take it. No, you're being.
Dude, why is this camera really just wanting to move on us today?
Put something under it. This is an engineer.
Wow, Nick, that's like super smart, bro. Wow. I think this is the best camera setup we've ever had since Nick was here.
We're gonna talk about budget balling.
Shit, dude, did you bring the fucking? No, you didn't. All right.
What?
I forgot to message you to bring the Replay XD cord.
Yeah.
The Prime X.
Yeah, I have it.
Here you go.
Oh wow.
Dude, we already got a lot of people.
Nick looks the exact same.
Yep.
All right, so this is going to be the last Dead Box episode for this season. We're going to make seasons of the Dead Box.
I gotta go to school.
Yeah.
So we won't be able to
Jacob's leaving.
I'm about to move across the state.
Nick's not going to do it.
Time.
Nick, even if he wasn't full time, if Nick literally had nothing on his calendar, he wouldn't be here anyways.
I would. So I'm here today because I don't have anything on my calendar.
Nah, you've had nothing on your calendar before.
You have a fuzzy on your head. That's
wow, Nick.
Thanks, dude.
Fuck.
So, yeah, last episode till a long-awaited season 2 comes out.
My paintball budget is just seeing that I have over from my paycheck what I have left over probably after paying my bills and shit. Girl, don't even you tell me about bills. Good morning from the UK. Hello from the UK. What up, pimps? Jake, do you like the Push Unite? I made a review on it. Yes. Awesome mask. I love it.
Over there?
Really good. It's in my gear bag.
Oh.
No, the Unite is not over here.
Damn.
That's your virtue.
When you guys gonna butt chug today? There it is. So we have the butt chug as a thumbnail. It already happened.
It already happened.
Yeah, I'm already drunk. Like it happened. So pay me.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk about budget bowling today. Oh, jeez, this is why we don't fucking have you on the show.
If you just broke your phone, that'd be really funny.
No, dude, it's great.
All right,
talk about budging on a baller.
Yes.
Balling on a budget.
Budging on a baller.
We're gonna talk about budget ball.
So this is something cool. Hi. She said daddy, I'm right here.
Oh.
All right, so what we got going on is we're gonna talk about how to play paintball on a budget. All that good stuff. Now, you can play paintball on a budget. You don't need the most expensive shit. That is for sure.
But if you want to be cool, you have to at least have cash.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And the thing is, a lot of time is that people don't understand. I mean, I should say younger people don't understand is that paintball, we've said it several times.
Yo, sauce me a H2O.
Yo, sauce me.
It's the last one we got.
Sauce me a PBR,
There's
bro.
more upstairs. We're going to water run later.
Dude.
Should be a PBR. My man. We're drinking piss water for the start. Playing paintball on a budget, it's hard for kids because you have to have a level of income to be able to play. That's the thing. And at the end of the day, if you don't have that income, you're not going to be able to play paintball. So this is assuming you have an income, just maybe a lower income, or you don't want to spend the money on paintball, whatever it may be. But you have to have a job to be able to play paintball. People, you get like younger kids that always ask, hi, I'm 12 years old. How do I play paintball? Because my parents won't pay for it. You don't. Without money, you don't fucking play. So
paintball is a very expensive sport.
It is.
A lot of people don't like to talk about paintball that way. It costs a decent amount of money.
It really does. So on that end, Nick, what are some tips you could talk to for a budget ball?
You're like the most budget person we
know.
All right.
Well, if you have a pump or you know somebody at the field that has a pump, you can start out with that.
So you want to start them out with a pump?
Yeah, I mean, it'll grow their skill from the get-go anyways, right?
Oh, here we go. I always say don't start with a pump, but this is Nick's show right now.
I'd say start with a Tipman, and then if you want to get
Well, yeah, we're assuming they've played before because we want to get into it, right?
Yeah, but they're still a new player.
Well,
Or okay, so they're playing on a budget. So given a scenario A, so they're a newer player, or just don't spend your money on weed. That's a good idea, Connor.
Unheard of.
Yeah, you gotta tell this kid right here.
Look at this. Look at this nail.
I don't spend money on weed. What the fuck?
I just took that off my tongue.
Bro, you fucking throw that in the garbage.
Nah, oh God, don't worry about it.
Bro, throw that shit in the garbage.
Dude,
that is
that thing's
disgusting.
massive.
So
well, yeah, I mean,
Nick, give two scenarios. So it's someone that wants to get into paintball but doesn't want to spend a lot, and then you have someone that wants to play more paintball but they're just on a budget and they can't afford it.
All right, so the
as of
first one,
ATM.
you're getting into the sport still. You're figuring out if you like it or not. I would get your friends together, go out there, so you like actually enjoy it. You can make memories with it. Getting close with people at the field, and then see where it goes from there. See if you like it. Get the usually if you're starting out new and you're going up there, you get tight with the local field. They might help you out or give you some like tips and stuff, or in that sense. But if you're already in the sport, but you're on a budget and you want to keep playing, but you don't have the money, then I would get into the pump.
There's definitely a lot of for beginner. No matter like, so if you're a brand new player,
Yeah, we
we've
want
talked
to play
about this before.
in Grand Rapids
Like,
sometime, but
If you're a brand new player, I would absolutely honestly just spend a couple months or like a little under a year playing with the Titman or something.
Oh,
of that
100%.
order.
I played
100%. That way you
for
know,
over a year with
because
the Titman.
there's people who like, you might don't ever buy your own shit on like the second time you play. There's this kid who came to the field last weekend and he had new KL, no, he had EVSs. He had
I really don't want
a
this.
ride or something like that. Some kind of newer gun. I asked him, hey, how long have you been playing? He's like, this is only my second time, but I wanted all my own stuff. I'm like, okay, but I think
Get a mask.
You should play a couple times, couple months with a Titman or something like that, or a rental, and then figure out and start searching what you want, or like, you know, something that better suits your need. Nick was very on the spot with a pump. If you want to like bare bones budget ball it, a pump, because you can make a bag of 500, like, which costs like $25.
Like,
to last you a while.
Like I played Legends with like half a case or something like that.
When you get into the buying of guns or masks or something, don't go on Amazon and save like $10.
Don't go on eBay.
Go buy it from your local store or something, and then if it does happen to break down, they'll help you fix it because you bought it from them.
That's true.
Or you want to upgrade it and they'll tell you what to do and stuff like that. They won't sell you some bullshit gun.
Also, some local fields are more willing to fix your shit for free if you bought it from them.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
like, I bought this for me, it's not working.
Plus, they want to
now,
stand by what
if you bring
you
something
sold
off
them.
A&S gear and you take it to the local field, they'll probably charge you.
Yeah, they'll
not
be
a
like,
ton, but they'll probably charge you.
they'll be like, here, send this back.
Yeah.
Like,
you want me to do what?
those,
all right,
like,
you're
put
gonna
it in a box
charge.
to A&S.
All right, yeah. So I think, yeah,
You think what?
covered.
Cover for the budget balling?
Yeah, I think this is a great last stream. I think we should just end it right
I
here.
think so. That was quite the stream.
Great.
You know,
Whoa.
if only we thought a little bit more about the second topic.
What?
Oh,
No,
no,
it goes in and out.
Yeah. If you hung out here, Nick.
Yo, how y'all doing? Hey, you know what? Thanks for asking us how our day is, because no one ever asks us.
Yeah. They
Um,
always ask what we do, not how we doing.
I made about $300 a day if you
I made
include.
$0. I made $40 actually.
Yeah, so I made $300 a day for 9-hour shift. How'd you do today, Nick?
I think I got
He
140.
moved 3,500 tons.
35-ton machine press. Moved it. And
Yeah.
a 25-ton machine
He's got a
press.
big dick.
Yep.
Anyways, I think out there right now, one of the best guns for your money is the Die Rise for sure, or the Die Rise Max. Fucking awesome gun, shoots
The
phenomenal
Mini
for
GS
price.
is in that price range too.
It
And
is.
I
The Die Rise is a little bit cheaper.
Yeah, it is a little cheaper. But I really love the Mini GS when it came out. Like that thing was like, especially someone who played. One of my first guns was a normal, just Mini, which is kind of like ass. Hello, Nick. Goodbye. I like seeing the Mini GS come out. It was like it's like a baby. It's a baby X, which is what the Mini was, but it was beautiful. It's everything.
Or
the
if
Mini
you got
should
more
be.
money, eat the ETHA. I've been using the fuck out of that gun. The
Plus, you
ETHA's
can
fun.
throw that EMC kit on it. It's really fun.
$20 to butt chug on the stream.
Do they make an EMC kit for the Ether too?
Not yet.
Not
I
yet,
don't
that's
think
pretty
so.
rare. That's
Um,
that'd probably be the only reason I get.
Some
an Ether.
people took the regular ethic or the whatever kit.
Yeah,
and
you can
modified
modify it, but
That's
it's
a lot of work. Though.
interesting. Is Nick wearing lipstick? Yeah, Nick, your lips really pop in this camera.
Our
That-
makeup department focused solely on Nick.
That is a
today.
negative.
Were you just making out with Marissa before you came?
Wow.
Came straight from home. Woke up from a nap. Came here.
After you put on your lipstick. All right, so
I actually took a 3-hour nap today.
my thing that I think is that, bro, holy shit. Yeah, I know. Same. I think if, especially as a newer player, I think it's great to buy into some protective gear. The only thing that I would say, if you're trying to play on a budget, don't cheap out on a mask. That's the biggest thing.
Masks
Get the most expensive mask that you can possibly get.
Because you cannot play if you can't see.
I mean, not necessarily most expensive, but yeah, you can have a $1,700 million gun, but if you go out there and you can't see out of your mask,
That's an expensive gun.
yeah, dude, I've got one for sale. You're holding it.
Yeah, because I mean, if your mask fog, it doesn't matter what kind of gun your skill set. If your mask fogs up as soon as you step on the field, which it does happen on some days,
you can't do anything even if you have the best setup.
I would always say when you're shopping for new equipment, buy a mask first, then buy a hopper, and then buy a good gun. Because you could have electronic gun, but if you don't have a hopper, throw on that shit. You're not gonna be able to
add us up on Team Insanity PB on Snapchat to call us in. Just plugging it in. Call us in, talk about your budget baller setups, ask us any questions. We can talk about whatever the fuck y'all want to talk about. So yeah, just let your boy know. Add us up right meow, or call us if you already are. Nerf or nothing. Yes.
Nerf or nothing.
Yeah, dude, Nerf.
Okay, have we talked about Nerf tournaments before?
Yeah, I don't think we have talked about Nerf.
It's insane. Okay,
Maybe here's a little.
No, not on the live stream.
Go onto YouTube and type in Nerf World Cup.
After this, though, we don't want to bomb the stream.
Open up a second tab and type in Nerf World Cup. It's people playing like Nerf online and no, not Nerf online. Nerf.
For all y'all that have questions, call it in.
And they get like $20,000 for winning.
It's fucking stupid.
And all they did, it's so like it. If you gotta watch it to see how they run around and shoot you with Nerf guns, and it's like I don't even know how you would play that.
E-Tech 3 is garbage. Insane. Yeah, don't buy the E-Tech 3. It's garbage. E-Tech 3 and E-Tech 4 were like fucking literally some of the worst guns your money could possibly buy.
Some of the loudest guns you could probably buy.
Yeah.
All right. So thoughts on the E-Mech? I think it's cool. I think it's a cool thing.
Yeah.
Am I gonna buy one? No, I'd rather have an autococker, but it's nice to have a reliable gun where there's parts out for it. Same thing with the shocker. RSX versus G-Tech. What
RSX.
do you? Yeah, RSX.
Yeah, I get that shocker.
I don't know. I like the G-Tech, but I really like the RSX is. I just like it more. I'm not the biggest G-Tech guy unless if it's the 160R.
And plus, once you go to something like a shocker,
call us up. Add us on Team Insanity PB.
Wise with another gun.
On
Snapchat. Wise with a shocker and a tank and a hopper. The gun is so light. And then you hold something like a DM, and it just seems like a goddamn brick.
It does. It really does seem like a fucking goddamn brick.
Yeah, you just call whenever you want. You don't have to wait. You just call and they'll answer.
Do you know the rules, Nick?
Somebody asked a question.
All callers must be pre-approved with a background check.
You must give us your social security number.
I think we should talk about YouTube channels a little bit.
Have you ever played Fortnite or PUBG? No, what's Fortnite?
We actually just got done playing Fortnite.
Yeah, dude.
I had a kid that I was reffing this past weekend asked me if I played Fortnite, and then when I said yeah, he called me gay.
And he's not wrong. Yo, what's up, my guy?
I don't think you guys have seen, but I'm the name. I'm the guy who recommended the butt chugging method.
Oh, yeah.
You sparked a giant conversation and a thumbnail.
Nice.
I know, that was the point.
Yeah, what you got going on?
I just want to talk about my budget ball setup.
Oh, okay. You got that budget ball set up? Let's hear it.
Yeah. I'm running a Proto Primo hopper with an 08 guide PMR.
Okay.
With a First Strike steel tank, 20 or 30 inch steel tank. Cubic inch tank.
Okay. What do you have for the hopper?
Proto Primo.
Yeah, the rental, right?
Yeah, that's the faster.
Yeah.
Did you see that mechanical hopper that came out?
Yeah, I was about to order it the other day because I have an auto coffee here that I'm restoring.
I'm gonna order one and do a review, but I think it's fucking stupid.
Mechanical hopper.
Yeah, dude. Did you see the wind up hopper?
No. So before you play, did you wind it up or some shit?
You wind it up, but it only feeds half the hopper,
and then
you have to rewind it.
Who makes it?
M1.
M1.
Who's making it? M1? I can't remember. I don't know. Some fucking random thing.
So it's supposed to be
You guys
very
recommend any
super cheap.
anywhere to buy a pump kit to throw in my auto pocket?
What kind of pump kit are you looking for? What kind of autococker is it? A trilogy?
I think I can't remember.
The best thing is to go. I always say go to your pro shop first and see, because a lot of times, especially with like pump kits and like autococker stuff, a lot of the guys at old pro shops are like, some of them are like old school and just have some old school parts laying around, and they'll be willing to like cut you a deal on like a pump kit or something like that, which would be cool.
If not, then help the.
In my area, there's like 2 pro shops right on the street from each other. I went to one, they all said they don't sell any pump kits. I went to the other one, the guy like, oh, some kid just bought the last one.
Yeah. See, I mean, I would go back to that one where they said they sold it and see if they can order you something. That's always something that I would do.
Just down where I'm from, not a lot of people down here use pump anymore.
Right.
There's not a whole ton of people that use pump in general.
If not, you could probably talk
I
to
love
like
pump.
I
some
know,
of
it's
the
awesome.
older people at the field, and they might know someone or know where to find them.
Do you like the CS1? Yes. CS1 or M2? M2, 100%. T2 or CCI Phantom. That's dependent upon what you're trying to do. Say what?
I want to go in a minute, and then, but before I go, do you guys have any recommendations for cleats?
For
I'm just
cleats?
tearing up my
All right. I really like Nike as a brand.
Nike's got good cleats.
Because like I've had Nike for like soccer, and I've always used Nike for like all my sports stuff, and when I played soccer and like even my wrestling shoes, and they just like
I'm pretty sure
they built to last.
Soccer cleats in general are pretty good for paintball because they got that tooth.
Well, it depends. So like
Yeah,
if
you
you're
want the
playing
front tooth.
if
Yeah.
you're playing no, soccer does not have the front tooth.
Yeah, I'm saying you want the front tooth.
If you're playing speedball and only speedball, wear soccer cleats. If you're playing woods ball or a little bit of a combination, get football cleats. And the reason why I say that is because football cleats have the mid support. They have the ankle support. So when you're out there in the woods and you step in like a hole, like a random hole, because it just happens you're in the woods and you're running, or like you trip on something, then you have that. Yeah, exactly. Where soccer cleats are built to have literally no ankle support. Like they're built to be super lightweight and be very, very flexible. So when you're running, it's designed for you to literally be able to roll your ankle. And
Nice.
yeah.
but that's just when you play soccer, that's how it is. Right. Yep. So I mean, I love my football cleats. Every time I'm reffing or playing anything other than speedball, I'm wearing football cleats. I wear like the Nike Land Sharks. And I just have the mid or the talls. I don't have the talls because like if I want to wear my fast pants,
Right back there.
then yeah.
My titties are sore.
One more question. You guys have any masks to recommend?
What's your budget?
My budget, 200.
Ooh.
Oh, dye I4s,
Get dye I5s.
or I5s, yeah.
Yeah, get those dye I5s are so amazing, especially with the
ratchet strap.
yeah, the ratchet. It's amazing.
Jacob can't get over that ratchet
I
shit,
can't.
bro.
It's like I can just go like.
Um,
What was the mask that you were like praising?
the Push Unite, bro.
Yeah.
I fucking love that mask because it's like the dye I4s, but a little bit nicer. It's just like a little bit redesigned. So I like the grills are also solid if you want something cheaper. A lot of people really love the grills. I like my grills.
I like the grills. It's just
The Echo.
It's hard.
They don't breathe as good.
It's got less breathability, and the goggle part is very small.
It is. The vision is smaller.
Especially when I go from reffing in my EVSs, which is like a windshield on my face, and then sometimes I'll play with my
vision around me right now.
Don't buy the EVSs. Like the EVSs are literally the worst fucking mask you'll ever have.
Because they're zebras. If it wasn't for that, I would not have EVSs.
Yeah, the EVSs are legit dog trash. They're the reason why we have to fucking
It's the
wear
only
chin
mask
straps.
I've ever had that actually fell off my face while I was playing.
Yep, same. I
wasn't wearing the chin strap.
I will not wear that mask without a chin strap, and I fucking hate chin straps. That mask is garbage. The EVSs is literally dangerous. Like Empire should discontinue that mask.
The guy who got
Trevor Reeser?
Yeah,
he was wearing EVSs, and they fucking. I've never seen anyone's mask fly off their head like a fucking rocket ship. That the mask literally just bounced and like flew
It
up
was like
into
peace and
midair.
it left.
It's like it launched like a rocket ship. Like it didn't just like sort of fall. It just kind of just boom, just fucking flung off this dude's face. And I've been sitting there snap shooting, and I've like tucked my head in fast, and I felt the mask, like the chin strap catch on, and I'm just like, wow, this is fucked. So, but yeah, you got any other questions?
Last question, and I gotta
Yeah, what you
guys
got?
are out playing, have you guys ever had anyone shove a barrel up inside your mask, blind firing? Because that happened to me last time I played 2 weeks ago.
Are you talking
Nah,
about someone just going like that and the barrel goes into your mask?
Yeah, he shoved the barrel up into my mask, blind firing around the corner, and I had to grab my hand over the end of the barrel, and he lit up the palm of my hand.
nah.
I've never had that.
I'd probably
And the
beat
rest
some
went
ass.
out on me.
Nah, that's definitely have never happened. I've seen someone get shot point blank to the neck. What?
Oh, hey, you shouldn't
there
look
you
that
go.
way. Yeah. Oh, don't.
What's
That's
that?
a straight pimple. Look at it.
Is it?
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
All right,
I
you're
popped
lucky.
it earlier.
You're lucky.
The fuck? You think I'm out here having hickeys, bro?
Yeah, I got
That ain't my job.
Shall we text in?
She was like, Jay's got a hickey on his neck.
Nah, dude, that's a fucking. There's 2 pimples next to each other, dude. My back is still destroyed,
Oh, let me see that.
dude.
Show
My
the
back,
camera to it.
my back is so bruised, like it fucking sucks, bro.
So what happened?
I got bunkered. I got shot 4 times. There it is. Yeah. It fucking. I mean, it bruised. Like it's. I haven't had welts that bad in a while, and it hurts.
I haven't got nasty welts in a while too.
All right, call us up if you wanna. If you have anything you want to talk about. I want to play the new mech hopper versus other people using them. I knew Shane was gonna call back to this kid's on top of it.
Someone calling right now.
Yeah, here we go.
Turn the volume up, or it might have been. Just
I
that
did.
guy.
It was the other guy. Yo, what's good?
Yo, what's up?
What you been doing?
Nothing much. Just got home from work.
Oh,
Nice.
dude, dope. We're talking about like budget baller setups and shit, and like what kind of tips you have for budget ballers? What you got?
Well, this summer I just got into pump, so that's about it.
Nice. And pump has saved you money, hasn't it?
Yes, a lot.
Have you noticed like getting a better? You've been a better player since you played pump.
I know how to play my bunker well enough.
Yeah, you really have to learn how to play your bunker because it does keep you honest.
That was like the best thing about playing pump, like especially playing pump while other people have like speedball guns and you're on a speedball field, like at indoor.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
insane how fast you have to be like checking in and out and playing your bunker. It takes a lot of skill to play pump and be damn good at it.
Yeah, you learn a
Yeah,
lot.
it really does.
Yeah, you learn a lot. You learn about, you really see how much better you become as a player. What else you got, Nick? What do you want to add to that?
I think Jacob.
Let me ask you a question. Hey, so when you play pump, do you use electronic hopper or just gravity fed hopper?
I use gravity fed.
Okay. I've had people like give me sass for using like, cause I use my TFX on my
like pump
Yeah,
players.
I use one of those 50-round hoppers.
No, I use it sometimes.
Oh, I'll use a 50 round.
But like
depending on
when
what
I
I'm
was using your T2, I was using my TFX on it, and I had some guy, maybe it was one of the Wolf guys, but I know I had some random guy come up to me. It was like, "Why are you putting an electronic hopper on a pump?" And I'm like, "Why doesn't it matter?" He's like, "The whole point of playing pump is to not shoot any paint, like little
What?
paint." Yeah, he's like. And he's like, you're going out there with a TFX and 2 pods. It's like you're supposed to only have like he was telling me I couldn't put an electronic hopper. I was like, fuck you.
Nah, see, like,
Right.
you can still shoot
I mean,
a lot of paint for
get
pump.
it. Yeah, you
Trust
can.
me, if I'm not
And it was
playing
at
pump,
living. If I'm going out on the field at living,
Yeah,
I'm going out with paint.
100%,
Yeah.
dude, you're still shooting fucking paint. You're just putting yourself at a mechanical disadvantage, and you're shooting a lot less paint than you would.
Yeah.
Like you
Exactly.
can't cap your gun slow enough to shoot pump.
Yeah, I go through like maybe a bag, if that, a day.
Oh
Damn.
yeah. Sometimes not even a bag.
Yeah,
you can
100%.
make a case last a long time
Yep.
before you.
Oh,
run
yeah.
out of it.
I buy a case every 2 months, I think.
Yeah, fuck,
I've
dude,
only
that's
bought
awesome.
2 cases this entire summer.
Is this your first time going serious with pump?
Yeah, I'm actually on a pump team.
Oh,
Oh,
there you
nice.
go. What pump do you have?
One hit wonders.
I'm
It
good.
is not time. man.
Yeah, it is.
It's
like,
not
what are
time
you
yet.
doing,
It is
dude?
not
It
time
is
yet.
100%
You don't know the rules
not
around
time.
here, Nick, but that's for later.
9:58. Eat those yourself, fat ass. Fucking bringing me ice cream sandwiches. But I'm sorry, what pump do you use?
Empire Sniper.
Oh, there you go. Fair enough. I see
Think
that.
about getting a Phantom next year.
Oh, Phantoms are awesome.
Can I M3 from
What I
Louisville
really want,
so you can break it? Yeah, you can buy it from them. And
if
then
it
I'll
wasn't
break
so
it.
expensive, I really want to fuck around with a MVP. I really like that blue one that Isaac sent us.
Those MVPs are nice.
They're so smooth.
The thing what? Okay, so like here's the thing. Bob Long's good at making guns, and it is solid. It does. I wouldn't necessarily say that it shoots all too much better than what the T2s or like the Phantoms or any. Well, I mean, they shoots better than the Phantoms, but other than what like CCM puts out, other than that, I would have to say like the MVP just has a really smooth pump stroke with all the brass inserts and everything. Like it was, you could tell he just wanted to do one thing. He was like, I'm just gonna make the smoothest fucking pump stroke. He's like, I'm gonna make it like rubbing across a fucking oiled up asshole. Like that's what it was.
The same thing I was thinking of. Insane,
dude. I know. Wow. So, like, I don't know. He did really, really good with that pump. But yeah, the thing that I don't like about the MVP though is that there is not a regulator. Like, I mean, there is, but like I like the autococker style, but like there's nothing like, I don't know. I just like being able to stop and have that reg, or like be able to pump and then be able to like sit there and hold, snap out, shoot a shot, and snap back in.
The pump.
You do. You have to hold. Even though I'm still used to it, I just like having that regulator right there, and it's just nice to be able to have something extra to hold on to, especially if you're getting into a gunfight. It's easy to sit there and hold.
Also, like, even when you're just walking with the gun, you don't want to hold it by the pump sometimes, especially with the smooth one, because you don't want to slide your pump around.
Right.
So.
But yeah, man. What else you got? You got any tips for budget ballers or like any gear that you would recommend?
Yeah.
Nothing that I can think of.
Hey, that's okay.
Yeah, fair enough.
I've only been playing for a year and a half, so.
Okay, gotcha.
Hey, you're getting into pump pretty early, so that's good. A lot of people don't play pump.
Bruce said the KP3 is solid.
Hey, Nick, you have a KP3.
Yeah, how's your KP3 doing?
What's your review on a KP3, Nick?
He made one, but it got lost.
Give us like a minute talk about KP3. I'll eat that goldfish if you weren't going to.
That was it hit the ground.
That's fine.
All right. You think this ground is dirty?
I bought off A&S gear because our local field didn't get them in for like a month after they came out.
Nick doesn't support local.
Well, I got the special anodized one.
Paintball, you heard it here first.
Yep, I got the special anodized one.
Bro, that anodizing is fucked.
And
that's like the fifth fucking anodizing that we have bought from them.
In case you watched our other podcast, we talked about
when it got here, the whole gun was
A&S
beautiful.
gear is trash.
Except for the grip frame.
Yeah,
it's like they just
Dude, the grip frame is a completely different
erase
color.
marker.
Plus, then there was a little nick on the back of it, wasn't there?
Yeah, there's nicks all over
Not
the
like
grip
a
frame.
Nick Zimmerman, but like a nick, like in
And
the
then
anodizing.
on the pump handle, in the back side, like right here, you're supposed to mill it down so it doesn't have sharp edges. The back of this is like a razor blade all the way to the back. So if you were playing all day and you put the gun in your hand, it would like wear down on it and it actually cut your hand.
Yeah,
right
didn't
there.
you have a cut on you between your thumb and your finger at one point?
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
we played
how
a
did it
big
shoot?
game.
How did it shoot?
I mean, it was like $180.
Yeah,
it shot
price.
great for the price range.
Yeah, you can't beat it.
Compared to the, what's the other pump in that price range? There was
not much. No, the snipers retail at $400 or $500.
Oh, okay, never mind. Because weren't you going to get something else, not the KP?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to get a Phantom, weren't you?
You got to get the Empire Tracer like me. That thing was OG legit.
Yeah. All right, man. You got anything else you want to talk about? It doesn't have to be paintball related. It can be anything. We talked about butt chugging the other day.
Yeah, no, I'm good. No.
All right. Good shit, man. Yeah. Just wanted to, yeah, if you have any other questions or anything, just let us know.
All
right. See ya.
Bye.
Oh, if you are thinking about getting a pump and you want to get in the low end,
anyone else want to call in?
Don't get the fan or whatever. What do you have, the Tracer? Don't get the Tracer or the Hammer 7. Just save up for like the KP3.
Oh, you had a Hammer 7?
Yeah.
I forgot about that. By the way,
the Hammer 7, dude.
Both guns.
Garbage.
Okay, Nick, I enjoyed my Tracer thing. I had a lot of fun with my Tracer. Don't listen to him. I enjoyed my Tracer. He didn't join his Hammer 7.
Oh, fuck.
I had
Jesus
a bunch of stuff on my Tracer.
We have a fucking brown person calling in.
He bought a barrel
dude, RP's black. This kid's brown. There's a difference. What up, JJ?
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
Oh, you know, just out here reading comments on one of the last live streams that we're going to do for a hot minute. Just got the Shark RSX. Any thoughts on it? I made a review and gave my thoughts on it. Oh, I forgot to use a slingshot sometimes when playing woods ball. Jacob has done that.
Yeah, I've used that too.
T2,
I clocked
this
in my
is
slingshot at 450 FPS.
CCI Phantom versus T2. There's not even a question. I mean, it's like comparing a Lux compared to a Proto Rise. You're two different price points. Got Shane coming in. What do you think of the lower price range markers such as the Chaos? Don't buy anything Azodin unless if it's the KP2. GOG Enemy is great. And the Titman Griffin, made a review on it. I'd buy a 98 custom. KP3 is solid. Show us the gun. We don't have the gun here. It takes 2 or 3 weeks before you get your gun back. That's right here.
Yo, how about you go?
What's in the cooler?
We'll get the
Lunch.
Anyways, all right, JJ, what's going on, my guy?
See, now
he left.
No, not much to be honest.
Nah, dude, JJ don't leave. JJ's in it till the fucking end. What you been doing, man? What'd you call in for? What's your budget baller setup?
That should be interesting. Well, it depends.
Don't think about it too hard.
What kind of paintball do I want to play? Like, if I was playing with a fucking speedball, I would get probably a DM12 used.
Okay, I fuck with that. I used to have one of those.
A Fire 200 used or the Spire IR.
Oh, the Spire. Yep, the Spire IR. What about the Die LTR solid? Don't sleep on that.
What are you like destroying a kitchen?
Yeah, dude. Are you breaking into someone's house right now? Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
No, it's my mom. She's living the
I was gonna say, did mom tell you to put the dishes away and you got to get it done? All right, keep going.
For the tank, I would just buy a new one, to be honest. Like, one of the old ass ninjas, 45,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4,500.
And
Nice.
for pump, I would probably get like
I got the man. He's thinking hard.
All right. KP3 is a solid gun.
If I want to play like woods ball or something, I would probably get like the
Woods
Team
ball or
C.
something. Okay.
And
I love this kid.
yeah, that's it.
Nice. So what you doing right now in Puerto Rico?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Anything good happening?
The dishes.
No, I'm on exams and
Dude, what's the weather like today?
Today it was shit. Because sometimes it is like way sunny and you just want to, your eyes just melt out of your face. And then sometimes it's like 19 centigrade. That's like pretty low for us. So you're just freezing to death.
Did you say 19?
Yeah.
Well, you're on the metric system, right? Yeah, we're in the fucking.
Yeah, hey, what's that in America?
Yeah, that's
it's probably like 70 or 80.
Translate that for the rest. Translate that for
American?
just this side of the world.
I don't know, to be honest.
30 is like 100.
Yeah, 32 is 32 degrees
17
Fahrenheit.
19's
No,
gotta be
32 degrees Fahrenheit is 0 in Celsius.
It is 66.
So it
66
would be
degrees.
like
66
66.
degrees. There we go. Dude, so we went to Canada, and when it was like it was like over 100 degrees. It was like 103 degrees or
Yeah,
some
some
shit.
dude's like, we're like, how high? He's like 30 degrees.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
what?
like, man, dude, it's so hot. It's like 30.
I'm like,
And we're just like, Jake and I are like, nuh-uh. Like, stop fucking with us, mate. Like, we're not that stupid. We might be from America, but we're not that stupid. Like,
Australian accent.
yeah, we're like, mate. What up, Cupcake? So yeah, I mean the metric system, bro. I feel you. Do you guys like? Yeah. Yo,
Well,
real
what
question
are we
is,
gonna?
does your mom like yell at you in like Spanish?
Oh yes.
Dude, how scary is that?
You know.
Like, does she
when-
only speak Spanish, or like does she yell at like?
Yes.
Is she
I
coming
was
to you with
gonna
a
say.
slipper?
But I mean, when she's shouting, run.
I got Is that what she sounds like, dude? Just like a
exactly.
fucking rap album.
Wrong ethnicity.
Yeah.
That's more Eastern. Go more Eastern, and you'll get that.
That was the one I was going for. No, dude, I get that. But yeah, man, you got any questions or anything?
I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Oh yeah. Have any of you guys tried the CS2?
Use the CS2?
Did I?
Yeah.
I shot it. I like it a lot. I like the gun design. Overall, I think it's like one of the better feeling guns that Planet has ever put out. I like the trigger. I like the grip frame. I like the feel of the gun, but I don't like the internals. I think the CS2 is great, but for me, it doesn't shoot like it doesn't shoot better than a CS 1. It doesn't shoot good enough from an upgrade from the CS 1.5 or the fucking even a well-tuned Geo 3.5 with an IV core in it. It doesn't really shoot much better than any of those guns, and it's because of they went to that design that the ETHA and the G-Tech and everything else has.
The new CS2.
Yeah,
Correct.
that weird ass bolt.
Yeah, it's solid. I understand why they went to it, but it doesn't shoot much better for the price point from how I feel. Like it almost feels like a downgrade when you start shooting it. But when you're actually like the feel of it, the overall feel in your hands, I think is great. It feels great. I like the feel. The ergonomics is awesome. But just like the overall shot quality, dude, Planet has just never been there for me. Like they started doing really good on the CS1 point, like on the CS1 and everything else. They started to get a lot nicer and like on the 3.5, but I feel like they're starting to take a step back. I feel like they could have designed it. The bolt, like I said, is awesome, but is it smoother than like the Dye DSR? Is it smoother than the M2? Is it smoother than some of my Bob Longs? Absolutely not. Is it smoother than the Vanquish, the Lux? No, like you just absolutely not. It's not even close. Is it consistent? Is it quiet? Yes, I'll give it that.
I had a question. I had a question with DSR. How would you compare to the M2? Because I want to have an M3, but I want to get a DSR.
An M2? An M2 do a CS2?
No. A DSR to the M2.
Oof, dude, that's rough. Let me put it this way. I really like my DSR. Like, I really, really like my DSR. I've been shooting the fuck out of my DSR. I haven't shot my M2 since I bought my DSR. Dude, that DSR is solid. Honestly, the DSR is fucking solid. I love the design of that gun. I haven't been able to put it down. I've been shooting it more than my Lux Ice. Like, and that's not just because that Lux Ice isn't charging. It's actually upstairs by the table. Yeah, you want to shoot it?
DSR?
Yeah.
I don't think I've shot it. You said at the top of the steps.
Yeah, top of the steps.
You guys are talking paintball, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, get in here. You're a paintballer.
Nah, dude, like it's fucking solid. Honestly, I can't really complain.
You know what I've noticed?
What?
You are getting me way too into Dye.
I really like Dye, man, because they always do better on their products. They always they have the best ergonomics. They've got the best barrel. There is always room for improvement, but like you know how I talk about like the shot quality with the CS2 and everything, like. I don't feel like they've necessarily have gotten much better with their shot quality. Plenty Clips has never been there with their ergonomics for me. They just haven't. They're always fatter. They're bigger. They're just not as nice.
Wow, look at that block of steel.
They're heavy.
Yeah.
How much is this?
$900 retail.
Yeah.
I didn't get it for that. So.
What's it supposed to be competing with?
The G-Tech 160R.
Oh, that gun is garbage.
I don't mind the G-Tech 160R. I like it. I don't think it's a bad gun.
I don't fucking like it.
Why not?
I will get an Ether 2. I will get an Ether 2 because it has the same fucking bolt.
It does, yeah. I like the Ether 2, bro.
I really like it because it's a 200 gun and it's just amazing.
Yeah,
200 gun.
It really does. I like the Ether 2. Just don't shoot like in a big stream if you want to shoot it.
Oh no, I just wanted to feel it.
I fucking ran with that thing. I used it for we play UWL and 5-man here in Costa Rica, and I used it for a practice. And I loved it because I played as a heavy gunner last year and 2 years ago too. I really like the gun. I put like 5 cases through it, and I wasn't in love with it, but I was like really enjoying it.
Fair enough. But yeah, man, you got anything else you want to talk about?
I have a question. Have you ever been in a situation like, for example, on your local field or some shit, you just get to this point, to this level of paintball that there's like nobody that can play against you because they cannot compete at the same level?
I mean, yeah, rental players. Or...
Yeah, that happens. There's been times where I've had the day off at my own field and I've wanted to play, but the people who are there are new players and there's like a whole group of friends who just want to play. And like, I don't want to play. I don't want to like.
I just act like I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I mean, because like you can go out there and play with them. It's fun, but like sometimes
pump comes in.
That is where pump comes in.
They get like intimidated.
Right, you got to go out there with like no gear.
Yeah,
you got to go out there with like a pump or an autococker.
Even Jack
and go out there and just fuck around.
Jack went out there with a Tipman with a bunch of new players, and
right.
They started complaining, and he wasn't even doing that good. He was just sloppily shooting at him. They still complain. So
right, like they're gonna complain about nothing, and like nah, dude, like. I don't know. I like going out there and playing with the new players because I like showing them what it's about. I like going out there and fucking around and just being like, hey, let's go get this person. Hey, let's go shoot and move from our bunkers. Like I like getting those new players up and in the game and playing, and then I'll let them shoot and I'll sit back and be like looking and being like, all right, you got to shoot at this dude right here. Oh, he's shooting back at me, and then people are shooting. The new kids are shooting at me because I put myself in as an easy target. Granted, it's not as fun as playing with someone that knows what they're doing, but I still have a lot of fun watching a bunch of fucking retards try to play. Like, you know, your first time, they're retarded. They have no idea what they're doing. So it's a lot of fun watching them and, you know, trying to teach them. You know, it's like teaching someone how to walk. It really is because they have no idea what they're doing. And you're trying to explain all this stuff while being shot at. And you're like, all right, pop out. All right, stop popping out there. Now pop out of this window. And, like, I don't know. I really like playing with new players and just fucking around.
Yo, I got 2 things to say. Talking about teaching how to walk, I have to play tournaments walking because my leg doesn't heal.
Really? You have
like
to walk
January.
to play tournaments?
I have to walk.
Are you playing with a broken leg?
Yeah.
That's when you play the back center, bro. I can't say I've ever had to play a tournament and had to walk before. I've just been carried.
You know, I'm 6 foot and I have to play snake because nobody in my country knows how to play it.
I mean, I don't know how you play snake when you can't walk.
How'd you break your leg?
You know, I
told him to go break a leg before the
paintball game. When I say this, last tournament I tried it. I just went kind of crouching, walking to the snake, and got all the way to snake 3 because nobody shot a lane.
Interesting.
That's how you broke your leg?
Yeah, you should probably keep that story to yourself, honestly. Like, you should say that you, like, you know, fell out of a building when it was on fire. Like,
no.
You got hit by a car.
You have the mean mom. You say you were running from your mom because she was coming to beat you or something.
Yeah, dude, your mom beat the shit out of you. Like, the geos are nice. But yeah, what else you got? You got any other questions?
No, I just want to say, like, please teach people, make videos in Spanish so my teammates can learn how to fucking play.
What about Spanish?
Yeah. Wait, what?
Learn Spanish? The fuck? I can barely speak English.
Nigga, we need people to teach our people to fucking play. Because I started to translate and words don't come out of my fucking mouth.
He wants you to go to Puerto Rico and have a missionary trip to teach people to play paintball.
I mean, I could do that.
I like America. I'm good.
Yeah, but in Puerto Rico, isn't there like sex workers and like I could get abducted and shit?
Dude, go to
Puerto Rico, like 50% of Puerto Rico is destroyed and the other 50% is on cocaine or prostitution.
I thought that was Colombia. They're saying
what?
Colombia's a 99% drug use, and the other one.
The other 1% is just Pablo Escobar.
Yeah, hey, isn't like a ton of your country just without power right now?
Wait, nigga, I'm not in Puerto Rico. My fucking god, I'm Costa Rican.
Costa Rica, that's right. Shit, one of the two. I thought he was in Puerto Rico. That's
Whoa,
right.
Nick and
Costa
Jake
Rica.
are saying
You-
you son of a
I said
bitch.
Puerto Rico. I
He told
forgot.
Puerto
He
Rico,
said
so I
Puerto
told
Rico.
you Puerto
Every-
Rico.
I've been here since the first fucking stream saying I'm from Costa Rica. I haven't told you to come up from Costa Rica.
I mean,
Costa
hey,
Rica, Puerto Rico, it's like the
they're
same.
basically like the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are pretty much
It's not
touching.
the same thing.
I mean, close
No,
enough.
no.
Dude, look at that
Nigga, we're
gnarly
in Central
bruise.
America. We're like riding fucking Panama.
So he's
Wow,
all
you seem really passionate about where your country's at.
He just doesn't want to be associated
Yo.
with Puerto Rico.
I get pissed because you fucking Americans don't, well, you fucking gringos don't know where the fuck you are.
Us gringos.
Guess
True. All right, man. You got any other questions?
No.
All right, man.
Alright.
We'll hit you up. Thanks for calling.
Yo,
Have fun in Puerto
please
Rico.
go learn the world map so you can actually know
I
where
never
the fuck
took
I am.
geography.
Nah,
I
dude.
failed
Fuck geography.
Yeah, we didn't take
What's
geometry.
geography?
All right, guys. Call us up. Let us know if you have any questions or anything you want to talk about. What did you want to talk about for YouTube channel stuff, Jacob? You said
Oh.
you want to talk about YouTube.
Yeah, so I was just like, do you remember that video we made about YouTube channels and starting channels and stuff like that?
Yes.
I just thought we could touch on that if we had nothing to talk
Nice
about.
to see Nick is still alive. Hey, Nick to Nick. That's
Hi.
Nick Sweeten.
Who?
Nick
Cupcake.
Sweet, Cupcake.
Oh yeah, Cupcake. I remember you, Cupcake.
Is
I mean,
Jake
that's-
gay? Wow, that's a question.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Very questionable.
yeah, dude. My fucking girlfriend is back there.
I want to talk about something like if we could bounce back and forth about starting YouTube channels. Did we talk about that on this? stream
We have
before?
not talked about that on the stream, but we have a caller. Matt?
Yep.
Yo, what's up, my dude? Where are you calling from?
Chicago.
Chicago.
He's right underneath us.
Man, that's
Yup.
crazy. Do you have any guns?
Yeah.
You're not supposed
Yup.
to have any guns in Chicago. I'm calling the police.
Wow, Chicago PD, bro.
All right, man. What's good? Tell us about some budget baller setups. Why the fuck is Miles calling me?
So I would probably pick like a Proto Rise with a Die LTR.
That's
And,
that's a solid setup right
Yeah.
there. What
and
tank?
probably like a Ninja.
Ninja. Great tank.
I haven't heard that one.
He needs an O-ring on it. That's why.
4500,
Okay.
6845.
6845. Yep.
and then like a
Lit.
grill.
Okay. Some grills. Yeah. Those are some solid masks. People are sleeping on the JT Pro Flexes, though. Those are also a solid mask. The Pro Flexes are
Yeah,
great
I
for the
just-
price.
Yeah, but the only problem with the grill is just the fucking lens is just so small and it's just
Yeah, they are.
Oh.
They really are. Any good spools that also work for semi, bro. The Proto Rise is great. But yeah, man,
Yeah.
what's your setup that you're rocking?
I'm rocking the Axe 2.0 with the LTR and Ninja 4500 light.
All right. Good shit. Good shit. I like it. What else you got to talk about? You have any questions or anything you want to talk about?
Well, my local field is Legacy and it's just overpriced as just fucking paint. and
Yeah, dude. How
paint
is that new
so
Legacy
shit.
place? Did you used to go to CPX?
I used to, yeah, but I only went there like 3 times
Okay.
and then it closed.
Yep.
so-
RIP.
Yeah.
Dude, how is Legacy now that they started building that up? Because it was closed.
No. So they said in June or May, I forgot.
Yeah.
So they said that they're gonna build 2 new maps from CPX, Wastelands and Bedlam,
Right.
and they only started Wastelands, and they said that they'll finish in mid-June, and it's been fucking August now,
God damn.
and they still haven't finished it. So yeah,
Yeah, that's shitty. Yeah.
Wow.
it's pretty bad.
It's like a
But yeah, so what was the question?
Was there a question?
Nah, he started.
Why
And then
is
cut him off.
paint so obvious there?
Dude, that's
That-
I mean, that's just it. I mean, that's your field. Paint by us is $50 a case.
Yeah, all fields generally
fields
vary,
vary.
on paint price.
Yeah, and the bigger the fields that you go to, the bigger the paint prices are going to be, and that's just how they make their money. They mark up their paint because that's where their money is in their local players. They're not going to make
Yeah.
they're not going to make any money Like the rental players, they'll make money off of the rental players, and they'll make a little bit of money on the paint, but not so much. They're not going to make a lot of money on the paint from the rental players, because you have to think they're not making
just buying like a bag or two.
Yeah, they're not shooting. Like they're not shooting that much paint. They're not going out there and shooting a case or two. Where your local players, they're not renting, so you need to make up for that. So some, you know, I mean, I've seen fields where they charge more for people that bring their own gear than people that don't. So I mean,
it's like $90 a case, and then
that's fucking ridiculous.
I get like free entry, but still like $90, and then that's just one day, and you're done.
Yeah, that's crazy. We definitely don't pay that, but I mean, it's different everywhere you go. Come to Lone Wolf, man. It's $65 if you're not a member.
Yeah, but if you're a member, it's $50.
And the paint is still shit. It's like it doesn't break or anything. Like I compared it to GI 3-star, and it was like complete ass.
Josh said paint at A&S Gear store is $27.
Dude, that's
I would like to know what paint that is. It's probably fucking some
but you can
Monster
shoot a
Ball.
concrete wall and it won't pop.
It is always a bet. I mean, it's always like 50-50 on ordering a paint, because
why would you order HK paint that? Well, that's number one. That's your issue, that it's fucking HK paint.
If you order paint online, there's a solid chance it'll be broken by the time it gets you.
Exactly.
Or it's just shitty, won't shoot straight.
Yeah, it's probably like an old batch that's not going to do anything. But what else you got for us? You have anything non-paintball related or paintball related?
No, not much.
All right. Do you have a hot sister?
Nope.
Wow,
Damn.
that's quite the question.
Damn, do you have a
I
hot
would like to take a
mom?
moment to talk about these goldfish that are flavor blasts. These are really good.
Yo, more importantly, can we, in the comments, comment how long you've been watching us?
What?
Watching our videos. I'm curious.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, because I want to see if anybody remembers our happy balling.
Happy ball.
Bro, no one's going to remember
I told
that.
you that shit was stupid. from the
No
beginning.
one's going to remember that happy balling, bro.
No. Happy bowling.
Hey, we got 5 years, 4 years. Dang.
5 years. Shit. About
My
30
man.
seconds.
Oh.
Wow, look at you go, Nick. But, all right, man. If you don't have any other questions or anything else, we're just going to disconnect.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, my guy. Have a good one.
Yep.
Oh.
All right, anyone else? You guys can call in VCOM or LV1. I really like the VCOM for sure. 4+ years.
Dang,
2
we got a couple
years.
fives up
These
there.
are the diehards, yeah, right here. Watch, I should
these are
just
the
like
why do you still watch us, guys?
I should like pull up their I should like actually search their username and see how long
That
they've
guy
actually
said
been
7.
logging.
Have we?
That's JJ. That's the kid that just called in.
Okay.
All right. So, what do you want to talk about YouTube channel related?
Okay,
Jacob?
so I mean, since there's nothing to talk about, we get a lot of questions of people talking about like, hey, how do you start a YouTube channel? Like, how do you get your YouTube channel going? And like, we have a decent amount of experience with this because we basically built this channel up from the
we
ground.
literally built it from nothing. We had no endorsements,
Yeah.
no
And
sponsorships.
a big factor is you just gotta a huge factor is it's kind of luck. Like, there's a lot of
you have to stand out.
it's luck, and you have to stand out because there are a lot of paintball channels.
It's like Twitch. Like,
Yeah.
here's the thing with
There's
Twitch
a lot
right
of people
now.
doing it. You just got to make it.
Everyone wants to be a fucking Twitch streamer for Fortnite. You gotta set yourself apart from the other
Exactly.
dude that's playing Fortnite. Like, why did Ninja get so big? Well, one, he used to be a professional fucking gamer, but he's really good and he's funny and he has a lot of like special guests, and it's just like he does crazy shit. Like,
Ramen is right. We stand it out by destroying shit.
and that's exactly what I was gonna say. What did we do? We fucking did
we
shit that
started
no one
off
else has
posting
done.
gameplay, and doing reviews like that. But we did
We
did
didn't
some
lie about our
unique shit.
reviews.
Like, we did a lot of giveaways, which isn't new, but a lot of paintball channels, like local paintball channels, weren't giving away like nice ass guns like we were doing.
Yeah, we were giving away shit when we were actually making money. Every dollar we made, we just put it
Dude,
back
you
on the
cost my
YouTube channel.
face.
Now we don't make a whole
and
ton.
destroying stuff, which we did get a lot of shit for, but we got way more like hell yeah.
I think very initially, though, starting off, like we were one of the
Bro,
only.
Jake's cousin, my cousin Cletus, bro, he's fucking crazy.
We were one of the only channels that would actually give like reviews that weren't biased.
That is
Right,
a
like they were
big thing.
non-sponsored reviews. Like I would not mind telling a company that they made some garbage.
Even as we
fucking
mentioned
shit.
before, Jake told companies that sent us stuff that their stuff was shit.
Dude, yeah, they fucking, yeah, bro. I pissed off a few companies.
They would send us stuff. say
Empire
review it,
will
and then
not
if it
send
was
us anything anymore.
If it was shit, Jake would say it was shit, and then they're like, "Hey, you were supposed to say good things about our
Yeah,
gun."
Empire will not send me anything. You know they fucking
What they send in the first place?
It was a gun, right?
They sent a gun. Fucking what gun was that? They
I thought
sent?
Die sent stuff, not Empire.
Die sent stuff.
Yeah, Dice. I don't
But
think
they did-
Empire.
Oh no, they
stuff.
sent us one of their entry level.
Yeah,
Electronic
Empire
guns.
sent us. I forgot what gun it was.
When did
was
Empire
shit,
send
though.
us something?
No, Empire didn't send us a gun. Empire sent me the EVSs, and they sent me.
The EVSs with the
They sent me the
with the
EVSs.
stuff in it, the heads-up display. Right?
No, it did not get the heads-up display. I got
Oh.
the EVSs, and then I got the leveled by GI Sports, and I destroyed that in a review. And I straight up said that this is the worst fucking mask I've ever worn.
Yeah, I remember that.
And what else have I gotten? All the Die shit, but Die.
I see a comment. Titman is the only gun that's ever not been destroyed in a.
I mean the
torture
Griffin,
test.
but the Titman 98
No, I'm talking
did
about the
survive.
Titman
The one
98.
of it did survive.
Because yeah, like I said before, we destroyed things. We had a lot of fun that people weren't doing.
But mostly everything else I pretty much bought. Die
Yeah.
sent some stuff. Die sent the i5s. They also sent an R2.
The Titman 9.8 got smoked going head on by Jake's car going about 40.
Dude, that fucking bro. All right, so fucking Nick, bro.
Whoever was in
driving
my
his-
car was like, dude, swing it out at him. I was like, all right.
Who are you with?
I don't know.
Were you with Carly or
No.
Yeah,
Haley
hit your
or
car? I don't remember that.
no? Okay,
it
dude.
drifted out
He
into
got
his lane.
so lucky. So I was driving like my new Dodge Dart. It only had like 3,000 miles on it. And Nick is driving his fucking winter beater. He's driving his $1,000 S10. I don't even think you spent that much on it, did you?
No.
He didn't even spend I spent
It's worth
fucking
more than that, though.
$15,000 on this brand new car to help destroy this fucking gun. And I'm literally flying through Jacob's fucking subdivision, and I'm flying 40 to 50, and Nick is coming around the corner going like 30, and fucking swung the grid that we were pulling it behind the car, and the fucking rope swung around. I'm in, we're going in the correct lanes. The fucking gun swung around, and all of a sudden I'm sitting there, I'm like, huh! The gun was bouncing up and down. I thought it was gonna go through the fucking windshield, but then it bounced down at the last second, and I fucking smoked the bitch. Like I fucking just cleared, and it like bounced all up underneath my fucking car and everything. I sort of underneath, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, dude, that Titman got fucked up.
We've had a lot of fun.
I think the
destroying
grip
guns.
frame broke from that one.
Yeah, it did, but
The
that was the
trigger, just the
second
trigger.
time. That was the second time we were trying to
We
destroy that
baked the
fucking
Griffin
gun.
into a cake.
Yes, we
That's
That's where
did.
Betty started.
Imagine if Titman had a speedball gun that they tried to. That's sad. I love my EVSs. I tried a lot of other masks, and the field vision is great though. But the foams absorb so much sweat. I just fucking hate the EVSs. You should review
I
the
like rocking
crossover.
with
I think we had a crossover.
Yeah, we destroyed a crossover.
But yeah, I
Is
think
that the
that's
gun we got sent? Was a crossover?
No, that was by a fan. We destroyed a crossover though.
no. Empire's never sent us a gun.
No.
They've always sent us soft goods. Oh yeah, that's what they sent. Oh yeah, I remember what I pissed them off about.
But
The one fucking dude, I forgot his name, that works for GI and Empire. He sent me a GI pack and a fucking he sent me those Empire pads. I ripped in fucking
the
like
armbands.
2 or 3. Yeah, I used them only 2 or 3 times, and I ripped through them playing the Snake. And I made a review like after having it for like 3 weeks. And I was like, yeah, these pads are trash. I've only used them twice, and they've already ripped on me. And they sent them to me and like, hey, will you guys give these a good review? I'm like, yeah, we're giving them a good review. Fucking
A
garbage.
good and honest review.
Don't ask us to give you a good review
If
your
you make
product is shit.
shit stuff, you're gonna get fucking get shit on. Planet Eclipse has never touched us before.
It's
all right.
mostly Die. Die is the real like.
Dice hooked us up with the most shit.
We went out and bought the Spire and the
Die
rotor.
gave us an M2 because we gave an M2 away. They're like, hey, that's super cool. No other YouTube channel is doing that. Not even our sponsored
we
YouTube
bought that
channels.
M2 with our own money.
Yeah, they're like, not even our sponsored channels. Like, fucking Wolf isn't doing that. Fucking none of the pros are doing that. You guys are just a bunch of stupid-ass kids that make fucking videos in a basement. And you guys are giving away a $1,500 gun. We're like, yeah, we aight.
But after the destruction video, I think they sent us a new rotor, right?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Virtue sent us a Spire.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah. Virtue sent us a Spire after.
And we melted it. We put popcorn in it and then the butter, and we put it over a fire and tried to cook popcorn in the Spire.
We cooked an egg in the rotor.
Yeah. Oh my god. We need to do another torture test. Okay.
I'm down.
Someone send us a gun so we can destroy it, please.
What if I farted through a walkie-talkie and you listen to it? I'd try to smell it, bro. So where's the Vape Lord, bro? He's sitting on the couch over there playing his game, looking for a new gun in the 500 to 600 price range. Nick, this is all you. 500 to 600 price range, man.
Dude, I'm not up to date on the latest $500, $600.
What's your PO? Yo, Logan Davis, message us on Facebook. Get on it and hit us up. I'll get you an address if you have a gun or something you want to send us. $500 to $600, bro. That ETH is solid. Unless if you want to go used, like good spool for uncapped semi under 600 used or just an LV1.
There's a drastic difference in guns buying used.
Oh yeah, you can get a used high end. Bro, I first use $600, man. You can get an M2, you can get fucking Vanquishes, you can get Luxes, you can get all kinds of shit.
JJ said he'll send another Spider Phoenix.
Send it, JJ.
Would we make out of the Phoenix the Spider, the Aggressor, right?
I have a gun you wouldn't be able to destroy. Nick, challenge accepted. I'll fucking PayPal you for a little bit for it too. I'll help pay you. I'll give you shipping and whatever it is. I'll like fucking send that shit.
It's probably a real gun.
Oh, he's probably gonna send me a fucking AR-15, whatever. I'm not talking real steel.
Probably an AK.
We'll say we destroyed it, Nick.
Yeah, bro. As a new player, should I join a paintball team or should I just keep looking? Or should I keep playing for a bit? Joining a team, joining a practice squad is great. Like right now, I'm practicing with a bunch of teams, and it's great because I see what a lot of teams do, and I see what a lot of teams don't do. You're not
stuck to one team.
But yeah, I'm not. Yeah, it's my first. It's paintball gun. All right, send it up, dude. I'll fucking run it. But playing on practice squads is great. Like I just practiced with a few teams this weekend, and it's nice to actually like go and see what other teams do.
You asshole! God damn it, that hurt.
Dude, nice. Call us up on Team Insanity PB if you want.
I was not expecting that.
I'm gonna send a spider. Do it. Yeah. Send it. We'll send it.
I can get some gold.
Just send it between. Just send it for next week because Jacob's leaving.
I gotta move across the state in a week from today.
CS1 for 600 is a great deal. 100%. TFX or Spire 3. What else did you wanna? You think I'm gonna let you destroy it without me being there? Nice try, bro. Come on over. Fucking, I got a place to stay right here. Got an extra mattress and everything. Jacob's going to school. What else did you want to talk about YouTube related?
I mean, that was about it. It's just like starting your shit from the ground up. You know,
about monetizing the Paintball YouTube channel.
We did montages. Yeah, we did it pretty damn good.
Talking about monetize.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking
about monetize. Can't swear. You can't have a paintball channel. If you wanna have a paintball channel and get paid, don't, because you won't.
If we started our paintball channel now, like in this YouTube terms,
we would not have made it. Absolutely not. With the same videos right now, we would not have made it. Oh shit, I missed a call. Yeah, there is no way we would have made.
Do another call or something like that.
Yeah, there's no way we would have made it in today's YouTube world. It is way too liberal right now for anyone to grow a paintball channel unless you're clickbait. What up?
Hey, all right. So, I was the one who asked about the team. So, like,
oh yeah,
should because okay, so I'm in Canada, right? So, like,
you know George Machanos?
Paintball's not like the biggest thing, but like it's there. So, like,
I mean, it's like that everywhere.
Yeah. So, like, stick to a practice squad, but like, what about like tournaments? Like, so like.
It's always good to get with a good group of guys that play tournaments. Like, here's the thing. Going and playing paintball, tournament paintball, like, it's going to cost money. And at the end of the day, you want to be doing it with a squad that you enjoy. Like, that's the thing at the end of the day. Tournament paintball fucking sucks. I'm not going to lie. Tournament paintball is not fun if you're not playing with people that you don't like. Like, if you're not playing with the squad, that I would rather take last place. I have taken last place in like 1 or 2 tournaments, and it's probably some of the best fun that I have ever had playing paintball is taking last place. And it's because I'm playing with the squad. But watching the teams like go and take like 2nd and 3rd place, like people they're all yelling at each other, they're fucking crying and everything else. Like we've done and we've wiped a series out. Like we've gone and we've swept the bracket. We went through one tournament and didn't lose a single fucking game. And we were just out there having fun.
We got called sandbaggers, and that was our first tournament as a team.
Yeah, like we were out there just fucking kids up. And it was fun because not necessarily because we were winning, but just because we had like a solid group of guys. So I think the big thing is with playing tournament paintball is don't always necessarily look at who's playing the best. Look at who you're going to gel with and look at who you're having fun with. Because if you're not having fun playing, you're going to fucking hate paintball. Like that's it at the end of the day. So,
I also have another question. Yeah. Right. So like I've heard of this. Like, okay, have you guys heard of the new I saw the video you did with Lone Wolf, and it was like what was it, the Falcon or something, and then it was like the Zone Blitz 3. Did you guys hear about the Zone Blitz Evo 2? Did you guys hear about that?
Bro, I do not follow anything about a Zoden. I've given up on
I knew that, but like
I haven't touched it.
I just wondered if you guys knew about it because
that's true. Yeah,
I know they say it's like their mid-range marker, and it kind of looks good, but I don't know if it's still gonna have like all of the old you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I mean a Zoden, if they can get some quality control, like I don't know. I don't mind a Zoden. I think that it's okay for what they try to do, but like for the price point, I'd rather own a Titman.
Yeah,
like
that's 100%.
I mean,
yeah,
I don't know.
Because I think the Evo 2 is like something around like 420 Canadian or something. So like it'd be better to go with like a
420
Rise or even like a mini GS even.
Right. A Zoden can't hang in with that price point. The price market is steep right now for the $300 to $400 price point. I mean, you have the guns that Dye's putting out. You have the guns Planet Eclipse is putting out. You have some of the older Empire guns. Like, I mean, you have some of the biggest companies that have been making products for a very long time going out there and just shitting on the smaller companies. And they're shitting on the smaller companies for a reason, because they have really good fucking products. The $300 to $500 price point is a very, very, very competitive market, and it's because it's one of the highest markets. The $300 price point market is honestly the highest price. Like that is where paintball companies make their money, because they're going to sell more $300 and $400 guns than they're going to $1,500 guns, because they're going to get all the people that are getting in to fucking paintball.
Yeah, sure.
And not everyone plays tournaments. Not everyone wants to spend $1,500 on a gun. It just doesn't. My gear bag video, dude. I loved my gear bag video at Lone Wolf. But
and one last question.
Yeah, dude. There's no limit.
So, all right. Well, what do you guys think about like reball? Like, so like.
Never done it.
Do you think it's like. Really? Okay. So like. All right. Well, that kind of. Yeah,
I mean, I think it's cool, but like, I just think it's corny as hell watching a bunch of kids play in a gym with like 3 airball bunkers.
Yeah, like okay, that's like because that's like the place we play at. Like we have like our own like there's paintball, but it's like it's hard to find.
No,
but, like,
yeah, I feel that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like but like the reball is like I don't know, because like I said, I'm still new into it. Like I'm really enjoying paintball, but like I mean I've played paintball, but like I think I think it's cheaper to play reball. Like would I be right by saying that, or is it like should I stick to paintball or like?
I mean, paintball is more fun. I mean, I don't know. I haven't played reball. I think.
I mean, you do what you want though.
I mean, the thing is with like reball, it's almost like fucking. It's almost like airsoft, because there's no way to cut. I mean, it bounces off of you. Like that's the thing at the end of the day.
Yeah, there's no way to call it. Yeah.
Right. So like, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Highest division I
and,
played is D3. That's most
yeah,
of it
'cause,
where I've been
like,
playing.
we have like a full-on speedball field at our place, and it's like it's victory ball, and they like, yeah, but and also like so like if you guys were to go to like play a match somewhere or like go play, how much would it cost for you guys to actually get into the field?
Like for us to go play, like at Lone
Yeah.
Wolf,
Yeah.
$50 for a case of paint. We don't pay because we're members at the field. We all have lifetime
Oh,
memberships, so we don't
think-
pay a penny for
I think
entry.
if you're not a member, it's like 60. But
Oh, okay, well, that's cool.
65.
it's
Yeah.
not that bad.
So yeah, I mean for us it's not bad at all.
And if are they still shooting marbs, right?
Yep.
And do you guys use like higher end paint, like
Marbleizer,
like,
Marbleizer, or
Oh, okay.
the Velkin whatever paint, but it's mostly Marbs.
Mm.
Real nice.
right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Do you have any non-paintball related questions?
Non or paintball related questions?
Yeah, dude, can be anything.
No, not that I can think of, other than like, oh, actually, one more, but it's kind of like paintball. So, like, say
fine.
like someone had, I mean, I've watched a lot of the like your mask show and all that kind of stuff, but like, if someone had like, say, I don't know, $600, right?
Yeah.
What would you say, like, other than the mask, what would you say to spend the most money on going in towards like equipment?
That's a good question.
Because me personally, I have the die i4s, so
I mean, that's a solid man. It's an
Yeah, it
interesting
is.
question because you want to spend a decent amount of money on your mask, but you have a good mask because the mask is what
Yeah.
like
I would just get a
going
solid
out so you
tank
can
and I'd
see
get a
shit.
solid hopper.
yeah, get a solid tank and hopper.
Get a solid
and then
tank
you
and
can
hopper.
Work up to a gun.
all right, yeah, because I got like, okay, so like I haven't played a long time, but I've watched a lot, so I know
Jake
the
has
most,
4
like,
big
you know,
testicles.
I know
It
the
makes me
kinda-
sick.
kick at a can, but like, and I knew the i4s were pretty good, and then like so, but so like a hopper and a tank then, or that's what I should go for, like.
I would get a good hopper and a good tank that you want, and then I would go get a gun because you can always play on a lower end gun and have like the higher end, tank and hopper, and it would work nice. And then when you have more money and you're ready to upgrade to the next step gun, you can always sell that lower end gun, or you can keep it for like a backup, and then get like a $400 or $500 gun, and you already have all the equipment to go with it. But if you're shooting a $500-$600 gun and you have like a Halo hopper and a Steely tank on it, you're not gonna have all the best results on it.
Yeah, get a decent hopper, get like a 68-45 tank or something like that. And then, like you said, save up a little bit, sell your lower end gun if you need to.
Lauren's a rookie here,
and you'll be able to have everything you need.
Yeah, the push unites are great.
And also, okay, so when it comes to like equipment in like general, would you say? I mean, I've heard a lot of people with like different opinions on this, but like, would you say it would be better to like get like pants, like say like you have like your basic stuff for like playing and stuff? Would you say it would be better to like get like pants or like maybe even like a jersey so you don't like before any of that stuff?
So get all, because you don't need any of those. All those.
You
things
need
are
a
not
jersey.
gonna-
I would not say that you necessarily need to spend money on a jersey.
because none of those things are gonna make you a better player.
I honestly would
I guess
say
you
like
the same for a gun.
Maybe some pants.
Like I would say get some nice pants, invest in some nice paintball pants
Like, and
because
then get
those
knee
are
pads.
nice. And
Oh,
knee pads and elbow
For
pads.
sure, before even pants, get knee
Yeah.
pads.
You really don't need a jersey. To be honest with you, I very rarely play in jerseys, but I always play in paintball pants and knee pads.
I feel like I play better when I'm semi-buzzed but not drunk.
'Cause
because
I
when
always
I'm
wear,
semi-buzzed,
like,
I'm like, fuck.
when I usually in the summer, I usually play with like my HK pants or just paintball pants in general, and then I'll wear a tank top or something like that.
Yeah.
Because most of the time
Pants
it's
are
too
very
hot
important.
for a jersey.
Yeah, PBG14 said pants are very important. I think pants are very, very
Now, if
important.
you're playing in a tournament, then yeah, jersey will help.
You have to have a tournament. You have to have a jersey for
Yeah.
most tournaments. But I think pants are very, very important just because just like the breathability behind it, but the protection, and you don't want to rip up your nice jeans. And yeah, T-Rex just fucking just took it right out of my mouth. Sliding.
Yeah,
The
because that happened to
sliding
me. I
aspect
had
of it.
like I had like a pair of pants I used like all the time. Like they were old jeans. I had an old pair of sweatpants kind of thing, and I used my jeans. I don't know. I can't remember, but I wore my sweatpants to the last game, like the last game I went to.
Right.
And I completely tore the knees on them. Like I had knee pads underneath, and I was thinking they'd last. It's on AstroTurf.
Right.
And stupid me. And I completely tore the knees. So I'm probably like I think I have a little bit of money. I think I have enough to get pants. But like, speaking of that, what would you guys suggest for pants?
Dude, I love my Exalt Thrashers.
Exalt, those things are great.
I love my Thrashers. I mean, I don't know. You can. Surprised Nick isn't wearing his Subaru hat. That's from Cupcake. Dude, he's a Subaru ambassador now, bro.
Yeah,
I like the PB rack pants. I like the dye pants, the Empire Contact Zero pants, or the Velkin Phantom Agility
what were those
pants.
Black Exalt pants you had.
Those are the Thrashers.
Those okay, yeah.
The Thrashers are super comfy. They're not as light as others, but they're like some of the fucking comfiest pants.
I like my HKs, but they
ever
ripped
worn.
They ripped when
I got Valken Redemption
The
pants.
new, are they new? I can't remember. The what is it? The HK Hardline Pro? Is that what
That's
they are?
what I have.
Are they good? Do you guys know?
I like them. The
they
only
good?
reason they ripped is because I knee slid on concrete.
Wow, Lauren had a really good question.
So I like my HK pants because they look good and they feel good. So
yeah.
HK.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, Lauren asked, would you rather be sponsored by a Brass Eagle permanently or get shot in the balls directly by a Reball?
Wow. Can it be a monster ball instead?
I have to take the Reball.
Yeah, I'm taking the Reball. Where's Nick's
okay, like that. I've been shot on the top of the dick before by a fucking Reball.
Yeah, fair enough.
That hurts. That hurts.
But,
fair enough. It hurts, but if you're running around, it doesn't hurt at all. Like you'll feel it for the next 24 hours, but like.
Oh, bro, I'm feeling it. So, got any other
all
questions,
right, well,
my guy?
I have to go.
All right.
No, I have to go. It's like 12:05. But anyway, thanks for
no
thanks for
problem.
calling.
Yep, have a good one.
All right.
Fucking Nathan, bro. Nathan just got up in here.
Nathan.
And this kid's really wanting to call us. Yeah, so Nathan just got in the group chat as we're getting ready to fucking end the
I
stream.
did not mean to call you guys back. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. Fucking this kid is the one that's trying to call us. Yo, what's up?
Yo, did I legit get in?
Yeah, dude. We were about to end the stream, but you kept calling, so I couldn't say no.
Yeah, you couldn't.
What you got?
I was just wondering what gun I should get to get into speedball. Like I play MagFed right now, but
nice. Okay. What do we you? So I take it you've got nothing.
I have nothing.
You don't have a hopper
setup, but no speedball.
Okay.
How much? What's your budget?
600, 700, I'd say.
All right, you can definitely work with 600. Are you gonna buy new or are you gonna buy? Yeah, you gonna buy used.
Used. Actually, I was looking at a gun.
You're solid.
What were you thinking about getting?
I just wanted to know if this used was good. Wait, would it end if I hit home button? Okay, good. I'll go check it out right now.
Yeah, what were you looking at?
Because you have a lot of options.
I know
you can buy a solid
great.
used gun for $400, and then you still you have a nice mask though, don't you?
I'm probably getting I4s.
Okay, there you go. Joshua, have fun with in the spa. Yeah, the Axe Pro is nice. Jake, you always have the urge to put things in your mouth where you suck in that barrel the way you own that.
Are so
yeah,
legendary.
dude, I owe this barrel money. Actually, this barrel owes me.
Okay, so a tournament grade shocker.
Tournament grade shocker, so like an RSX.
It's like the one with the line from the grip to the.
Is it HK? No, it's not an HK shocker. Does it say because there's two different types of shockers. There's the oldie one.
I'll send you a picture.
Okay. Put the resi down and build a cocker like man. I have a cocker, thank you. But this one actually needs to be fully rebuilt. And by the way, Simon fucking makes some of the best guns ever. Thank you. Macro line. Oh, yeah. Absolutely not. Don't buy that for that price.
No,
No,
it's a bunch of beer.
that's the old. Let's see. That's an old shocker for $900. Nah,
Yeah.
dude, you could do way better.
No,
than
not
that.
for 900. It's for 500. Is 500.
No, because
the
you can
price
get
for
a
that?
you can get an RSX a lot cheaper than that, and you can get an RSX for like $300-400. You could definitely get an RSX easy for $400. It's gonna shoot better than that. It's more updated. It's a lot nicer than that. That's the older school of shockers. Those are still nice guns, but I would not pay for more. I would not pay that price for that. Nathan put in there the Vanquish 2.0s are awesome. Yeah, no, I would definitely take a hard pass on that one. The Vanquish 2.0s are nice. The RSXs, man, if you want a shocker, don't sleep on that RSX. You can find one for $400.
Yeah, and they're worth it.
And you can still get.
What's it called? Just the RSX.
Yeah, shocker RSX. You can get. Yeah, and like Cupcake said, the older shockers are hard to find parts because Smart Parts went out of business, so they don't make parts for that anymore.
IRs?
And a lot of people hoard onto those, like the good parts, and they build their own shocker with it and they don't let them go. They're solid guns, but like not for that price. But yeah, that you can get like a solid 68-45. You can get all that. You can get like a Spire IR, or you can get like a die LTR for $100, and I mean you'll be solid. So
Warren Love will not let this Brass Eagle thing go.
I bet Brass Eagle can survive a lot better
Like
than
the fifth one.
any other gun you tested.
Brass
I
Eagle.
don't understand the hate on Brass Eagles. Some kids can only afford a $20 setup. But yeah, like I would look at RSXs. I would look at used Vanquishes or used DMs. So,
Same, dude.
but yeah, man. What else you got? Cricket.
Nothing.
Right. So I was thinking about.
Think about what? You cut out. Yes.
Bye-bye now.
Can you hear us?
Dad.
Yeah.
Dope. What were you saying? You cut out.
What about an ion?
No, hard pass.
Yeah.
Everyone tries to sell their
Ion,
ion. That's
no.
another gun that's hard to find parts for. Ions are
Yeah, that's
like
what I heard.
way out there. This kid asked, "How do you buy condoms as a kid?" You gotta go
to the
to
store and you buy
gas
them.
you gotta go to
stations.
CVS. Nah, dude, CVS, man, that's the place to go. Yeah, like I would stay away from like the older guns, like the ions. Try to stay away from guns that aren't made anymore. Like I said, you can get a used RSX for a solid price. Anything that's Smart Parts branded, I wouldn't get. You can even find like an old Geo 2.1. You could get a Planet Eclipse, like an old $1,500 gun for like $400 because it's just not the newest and greatest out there. So people are just trying to get rid of them. So I would, and then a lot of the Geos, you don't have to worry about them coming broken a lot of times because they don't break.
Wait, so are you guys American or Canadian?
Oh, dude, we're straight out of America.
Okay, yeah. So all the
Oh yeah, all the prices
Right.
are different. Yeah,
What's the exchange rate?
Yeah.
a buck.
Cents?
So how much?
No,
would,
it's like a buck,
like
buck
600?
45.
So
Canadian
it's
would be like
600
500.
Canadian where you're at.
On the new EMEC. I might buy one. The EMEC looks cool. I haven't tried it. I would rather own an autococker. That's just
600
me.
Canadian is 450 US.
Yeah, so Cupcake Nick's Sweet. How much is it?
450 US is 600.
That
Canadian.
ain't shit. But Cupcake, yeah, it's 75 cents. So Cupcake just bought a Geo 3 on Facebook for $375. So that'll tell you that a Geo 3 used to be $1,500. So that's something that I would look at. The Facebook marketplaces are honestly going to be one of your best bets. And there's like Canadian Facebook marketplaces.
Yeah.
And I mean, I thought Canadians only played hockey. That's what Jack R said. But yeah, that's what I would look at. The Facebook marketplaces. Look for Geos. Look for older DMs if you want to tinker with it. But if you don't want to do that, I would stay away from the DM if you don't want a gun that's that kind of style. I would stay away from the Luxes. I would stay with Planet Eclipse, or I would stay with like the RSXs. The Vanquishes are really nice. That's where I would go.
Dangerous Power. Do I stay away from Dangerous Power?
Yes, you stay the fuck away from Dangerous
Yeah,
Power.
it's not
Like,
worth messing with that.
yes.
Did you ever sell your whatever?
Yeah, dude,
FX?
didn't you sell it to Tanner?
No, I have my FX. I sold my X.
Oh.
FX is in my basement.
I got a PM on PB Nation about that like a couple months ago.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Bro, really?
Yeah.
So,
All
all right, man. You got any other questions?
Do any of you run a GoPro?
Rent?
John
Right.
Reeves does.
Oh
Right.
no. We
No.
use replays.
Yeah.
Our
GoPros
friends
are just
wait.
a little too bulky.
If you go watch the PB Fit on YouTube,
That's
Paintball,
why we don't use GoPros.
he uses
Hi.
a GoPro. You can check out his videos and see how you like it. He has a couple mounting videos too.
Yeah.
What's his name?
The PB Fit.
PB
Yeah,
Fit.
he has all the GoPro stuff on theirs. We use replays.
All right.
So, all right.
So Planet Eclipse, and what was the other one?
Planet Eclipse and Shocker Paintball, which would be look for a Shocker RSX, or like look for a Vanquish, like a used Vanquish, which is Empire. I would definitely do that.
It's gonna be backwards, but this one,
The PB Fits.
yeah.
Yeah, I would. That's where I would stay at. And Planet Eclipse makes some solid guns too. You might even be able to find like a used ETHA for like $200, which is
ETHA 2. How much do you think an ETHA 2 is worth?
used like $200 $200. I could buy one for $200, but that's American. So like 20 cents.
My buddy, I know he's had it for a year. He hasn't shot it much because he sucks at paintball. But,
Yeah. Tell him half off.
you-
Give it to him half off.
Oh.
Those guns don't really hold their value as much.
he said he wants 500 for it. I'm like, fuck no.
No, that's too much money for used. Who's the babe in the back?
Nathan's got the hots for you, Shane.
Who?
Nathan.
Yeah.
So how much for an ETHA 2? Like for Canadian, like 350 or like 300?
How
What's
much
the
is it?
exchange on that?
Well, how much is it in Canadian?
It's like 580.
So that's like 400.
You can get those brand new
30
400.
American, I think.
Yeah, I would tell them to give it to you half off. I don't know what, like, I would not buy an ETHA 2 used for less than half of what the retail cost is of it. Just like those style guns just don't hold their resale at Jake. Jake is the type of guy to use a barrel
What's-
condom as a real
What's the
condom.
type of gun that's
Just
really
don't-
low profile?
don't use
Because
one.
ETHA 2s, they're pretty large. I'm like a very small person and really like
Mini GS.
compact.
Yeah.
Look at the Mini GS. The Mini GS is solid.
Oh, Mini GS.
Yep.
How much
Shockers
are
pretty
those?
small, too.
The Shocker is also really small too. The Mini GS is really good.
All right. I was looking at minis not long ago.
Don't get the Mini. Just get the Mini GS. Yeah. Because if you get the
Alright.
Mini, the Mini's
There's just
like a
gun
rip
called the
off.
Mini. Don't
Yeah,
get that.
the
Get the Mini
Minis.
GS.
Yeah, the Minis are garbage.
Just the G in it.
And how much are those?
Used you can get them for about 200 American, 200 to
New
300.
get like 350, I think. Right?
Yeah, well, new you can get them pretty cheap used. They're pretty awesome, honestly.
And like for a tank and a rotor, what should I get?
I would, yeah, like if you're looking for a rotor, like the Art LTR or the Valken IR are always, or not the Valken, I'm sorry, the Spire IR if you're going new, but same thing used. Or I would look at like an older Spire or older rotor, even like a used TFX. I would definitely look at that. The Spire IR or the Die LTR. Let's
then
think.
You can just get it for the
TFX.
tank.
Yeah,
Like,
then the
TFX,
tank.
Tank just get us like
68
a
4500.
68 4500. I mean, I have a pure energy, and that's fine. But really, just get any 68 45, and you're relatively.
Yeah, at this
good.
point, you're not really going for like the super lightweight or anything like that. You're trying to get something like like a 68 4500.
So just like a rental tank or
Not a Steely,
rental.
because
Yeah,
those
don't
are
get a Steely.
3000 psi. You want something that's 4500 psi. So you could get one of those for like $100 American. You could get like a solid, like a really, like you could get a really good tank for $100.
mini GS. How
Mini
much are
GS.
those?
American, you can get them for about $200 used.
Oh really?
Yeah, for
I
sure.
could probably get one for like 3 something.
Yeah,
Here.
the mini GSs are solid. Those are solid guns. We love that mini GS
Yeah, great.
for the price of it.
Like this season, I don't know if I'm gonna be getting a gun because I could just wait till next season at the start of next season.
Yeah, dude, just
But-
save up. Or you can just run a scuba tank and never let it run out of air. Fair enough.
Shit, why do that? When you
Just
can
on it, on your
up to the
back.
fill station.
Yeah, shit. I'll just run a remote line from the fill station.
All the way to
Yeah.
50-foot remote line.
Yep. But yeah, you got anything else? Or does that sort of narrow it down a little bit for you?
That narrows it down quite a bit, actually.
All right. Good stuff. Well, if you need anything else, just
Sweet,
hit us
guys.
up. Let us know on Facebook
Yeah.
if you have any other questions.
Appreciate it, my dudes.
All right. Yep.
Yeah, no
have a
problem.
good one.
You guys were great.
Yep. Deuces.
Deuces.
all right.
Dang, we're at that hour 30 mark.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
lost
that's
about
good time.
50% of the people watching.
Yeah, that's definitely a solid
Cool.
time to call it quits. We have B team coming in right now. We have all these random new guys. Just like everyone stopped watching and now everyone's starting to watch again. Miles called me during the stream, so we're gonna see. This is the last stream we're gonna have for a while. Yeah, so we'll start doing. Well, we'll have some dead boxes every now and then. I might make a trip to Jacob's school. Maybe Nick will come over every now and then for like a special episode if he's down for it.
Just straight up hung up.
Yeah, you said hello.
No, that was his voice.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
All right. We'll see you guys in a couple months.
yep. Well, I mean, I'm still gonna be uploading
Yeah,
videos,
but live
but
stream-wise.
live stream.
bye bye.